Alright, so my landlord has been doing construction above me, in the apartment above me. And here, what happens is between these brick walls and my ceiling are these cracks. If I can just see that up there. There's those cracks. And when they bang stuff and drop stuff, which is all the time, stuff falls through the crack and down here. And this is after like 3 days. Right there. You can see all that's dirt. I'll show you what happens. I'll bang the ceiling to show you what the banging's like. As you can see shit falling down. And when first day I complained about this to the workers, they of course didn't care. So then I found this, I went out and bought a can of this expanding foam, which fixed it for, really did a good job of helping it for that part, but I ran out of foam when I hit this closet, which is why this closet's still like this. And anyway, I called the manager. I just felt like, you know, the 2 cans cost together like $15 or something, and I just felt like they should pay for it, even though it's only like $15, not that big of a deal, but just the concept of it, I felt like they kind of owed it to me to pay for it, but of course they wouldn't. Instead, they wanted to send somebody, who of course didn't show up. They said to call the super, which I did at 2 o'clock. Super never showed up. He said he'd call me back during the day after he spoke to the manager. I never got a call back. Finally at 6 o'clock I figured something has to be done and I had stuff to do. I needed to pick up the can from the hardware store, so I went and got the can on my own. Then when I went to work out and I came back and I had to eat and do this fix-up thing, the guy had just showed up at like 9 p.m. but I had already bought the can. So, I don't know, I just sent him home to do it myself. I don't really understand why the $15 is that big of a deal. I mean, with all this crap on the floor and all that they just can't pay for it. You know, I think it's kind of their responsibility. The guy who's supposed to fix it didn't call me back, and they always hire the worst people anyway, so probably would have been a horrible job, I'm sure, because they, you know, I can't even get a faucet fixed correctly by these guys. They're terrible. So there you go. If you rent from Croman Real Estate, this is the kind of joy you have.